A Blessing by James Wright. Poetry. Background. For thousands of years, people have relied on horses to carry their belongings, plow fields, and to take them farther and faster than they could go on their own 2 feet. But the relationship with horses is not only about work. We can share a deep emotional connection with these graceful animals. About the author. James Wright, born 1927, died 1980, was a Pulitzer Prize-winning American poet, born in Martins Ferry, Ohio. He was known as a master of a variety of writing styles and for the beauty and emotional quality of his work. His early poems often focused on isolation and loneliness. However, his later poetry often praised the joy and comfort that could be found in the natural world. A Blessing by James Wright. Just off the highway to Rochester, Minnesota, twilight bounds softly forth on the grass, and the eyes of those 2 Indian ponies darken with kindness. They have come gladly out of the willows to welcome my friend and me. We step over the barbed wire into the pasture, where they have been grazing all day alone. They ripple tensely. They can hardly contain their happiness that we have come. They bow shyly as wet swans. They love each other. There is no loneliness like theirs. At home once more, they begin munching the young tufts of spring in the darkness. I would like to hold the slenderer one in my arms, for she has walked over to me and nuzzled my left hand. She is black and white. Her mane falls wild on her forehead, and the light breeze moves me to caress her long ear, that is delicate as the skin over a girl's wrist. Suddenly I realize that if I stepped out of my body, I would break into blossom.